Hey there, sheepdoggers, and welcome to, maybe I should do it how I normally do it, which is, hey there, sheepdoggers, and welcome to being able to watch everything. Yeah, well, no, I do release a lot as well, so that does lower my viewer numbers on YouTube. This is a terrible intro for a series if I do indeed put this on YouTube. Anyway, hey there, sheepdoggers, and welcome to Sunless Sea. I need to close my door. I need to get a drink as well. Fuck it, this isn't going to be the intro. Give me a sec. Hey there, sheepdoggers, and welcome to Sunless Sea. I did a little video on it. This may be a YouTube video, it may not. And yeah, we're gonna be starting a new game and playing it through. This may turn into a counting sheep series, or like an unofficial counting sheep series, because it's really like calm and there's a lot I can kind of talk through and that. So. Three decades ago, in the reign of Victoria, London was stolen by bats. Now it lies a mile below the surface. It was dreadfully inconvenient for everyone, but it opened a vast black ocean to you. Welcome to the Untersee. I just need to. I'm going to turn the music down slightly because I'm going to be reading a lot of stuff. So we will choose a past. Oh yes, we will choose a past. And I want to go with a street urchin and veils. So yeah, we're gonna go with the your urchin gang cast you out when you grew too tall. You took you to the sea rather than graduate to larger crimes. That last big score was enough to buy a ship. So we also get Longshank's Gunner, which gives us +1 iron. Which is increases the damage our attacks do and etc. Your friend, another Longshanks, knows a little of gunnery. Only a little, but she can help. And that's my Longshanks Gunner. Get 25 veils, 10 echo. Now you're a Z captain. There we go. So I think we're going to go for wealth. Because obviously we were, you know, yeah, that makes sense. To win ambition, so retire to a life of luxury. Basically, we have to buy good stuff, and you know. And I think we will be. We'll just be captain. I like captain as a thing. Yes, we are now captain, and that's just a weird one. We'd be kind of young, wouldn't we? Not that young. Yeah, that one maybe. That one works for me. Let's be sheepdog, because I like being sheepdog. Sheepdog. Actually, I don't like being sheepdog. Being sheepdog is poop, but what are you going to do? There we go, and we'll click on that. There we go. And we sold it for 50 echo. Yay! Because I know what to do in this game, mostly. Okay, so we'll go to Admiralty's survey office and see if we can get a job. Okay. Iron and Misery Company Funging Station. I can't remember exactly where that is, but we'll work on it. We've got the university, but it's locked. We've got the Wolfstack Docks, but it's locked. Hire on more crew is not necessary right now, and we will, yeah, let's go to Venderbite. We'll take a tomb colonist to Venderbite. That gives us a decent ways to go. So, we've got a tomb colonist. There we go. Okay. Do we need it? We don't really need anything from the shops yet either. What we're just going to do is we're going to set straight off, and we're going to do the same. We're going to do the same route I took in the YouTube video. It'd be nice to get a faster ship, but that's something we'll worry about later. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to here, then we're going to go up this side bit up to Venderbite. And we'll kind of come around back this way. I can't remember where exactly. There it is, yeah. Okay. I do enjoy this game. I enjoy the looks of it. Like, it's simple, but it's sharp. You know, it's dark, but it's kind of, I don't know, there's something about it that just appeals to me that I really like. There we go. Okay, so let us... So we'll spawn the house. Because we've got veils, it's easy to do. We've had this before. If you don't know it, I'll just give you a few seconds to read through it. But yeah, basically what it is they're talking about soon we'll go hungry and the end will come, for me, not but for you. Maybe they're talking about eating each other, like one of them dying and etc. But we'll get a port report on Hunter's Keep. Ships ready, come here, nothing changes, even the weather. The house is the heart of the isle, the house and the sisters, but the Admiralty may be happy to know that nothing's changed at least. And we'll present ourselves to the house. A maid with smouldering topaz eyes shows you into the parlour where 3 young women wait. A visitor, the youngest cries, the next youngest chuckles, the eldest sighs. Do excuse me, do excuse the indecorum, she says. Visitors are rare, you are very welcome. I am Cynthia, the noisy one is Phoebe, the cheerful one is Lucy. You're in good time for lunch, will you join us? You'll find a story when you next make port. Oh, okay. Let's talk to the happy one, shall we? Lucy leans over, whispers to you. Complex story about a butler, a pig, and an inheritance. You don't follow all the details, but somehow the pig ends up in an attic and the butler in a vicar's bed. Candles flicker, dishes enter and leave, and the wind butts gently at the window panes. By the time the plum pudding arrives, you're as cheerful as you've been in months. So we lost hunger, but we didn't have that much hunger, to be honest. We've got Stone's attention. Oh dear. And that's all for now. We can go back again, and they're apparently not receiving visitors, and we don't have recent news. I didn't get recent news. Is it worth... No, it's not really worth going back for, I don't think. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over here and hug this coast round to Venderbite. Hi Sheepy, I love the colour palette of this game. I'm all for green and all its hues. Yeah, no, me too. I really like the kind of the green. It adds something about it. You know, it just really looks nice and yeah. Discovered the Prickfinger Wastes. Yeah, we did. So I just want to I want to get through here and kind of get a layout of the land, as it were. So that's what we're going to do for now. We're not going to go massively for money or anything like that. Oh god. Are you... Move to the site of their demise. Okay, you destroyed a pirate steam pinnace. Pinnace? The ship is yours. What will you do with her? She's a vile old vessel and these Z's aren't safe. Take what you can and move on. You now have a cache of curiosities. Okay, what's inside? Tap the bung carefully. A firkin of honey. This is what they call prisoner's honey, wrung by the lamplighter bee From the Exiles Rose. I wonder who made up all these names, remarks able seaman Carget. Someone who has read a sight too many books, I'm thinking. So we've got a firkin of prisoners' honey, and yeah, that's what we get. That's what we get. Oh, so we press E to go into battle. Fair enough. Wait, I swear I've seen somebody play this before. Thought it was a new game. It's been released recently-ish. I wonder why that isn't revealing itself. Yeah, I have actually played this myself. I've streamed it, and I've done a couple of YouTube videos on it as well. It has now officially been released, though, so there you go. We got something waiting for us in port as well. Fed the crew. Undersea is restless. Discovered Horniman stag. Okay. I do like that they've changed the fighting slightly. The other way was just a little... it means there's a little more action in the game, which is quite nice. And here, of course, is Venderbite. We're not going any further north than this for now. But it does mean we found Venderbite, which is nice. And Azar the go. Ah, thought it crashed for a second. Make no promise. Your tomb colonist passenger yanks off her bandages. She looks remarkably healthy for a tomb colonist. I'm not as dead as I look, she confesses, and I won't get ashore without your help. Yes, the constables are looking for me back home. Is that a problem? Keep your nose clean. I guess we'll help her because we got veils. We should be able to do this. Unlocked one memoirs. Your past is a street urchin. You have this, okay. You slip your furtive passenger past the skin check post and the confirmation of consolation. Thanks, Captain, she remarks casually. Let me teach you a couple of tricks just in case you do this again. And here's a little hush money. You now have one menace's suspicion. Oh, you rapscallion. This will increase as you conduct criminal activities or have contact with rough sorts. The higher your suspicion, the more fiercely the excise will search your ship. We got 200 echo for that, though. And we bought a criminal to Venderbite, and we gained one veil for it, which is pretty useless. Not pretty useless. Pretty useful, to be honest. We can explore Venderbite. We can visit the first curator. Let's gather some gossip. Along the coasts of the Untersea, it's remarkably hard to die. The decrepit and nearly dead who leave London become tomb colonists and settle here in bandaged peace. But they don't give up their ties to home or their politics. You gather a haul of complex clues, enough to keep your contacts in London interested. And let's explore Venderbite as well. We gained one terror. Why did we gain... When you return to the quayside, someone has left an odd, bulky box for you. There is no bill of lading, but the name of your ship is attached to a tag. We have one Sooth and Cooper longbox. It looks like Tomb Colonist coffer. On closer examination, it carries stenciling, reading Sooth and Cooper, and handwritten, deliver to Depot A, Station 3. So we've got acquaintance, we know the sisters, we've got a couple of things in our memoirs, our past, and our lodgings. We've got a menace as well. They'd just be more suspicious of us, I guess, but that's fine for the moment. We've got to go to the Iron and Misery funging station. I think that's to the south. So we will go there. And apparently Stone has... noticed us, which is never good. So let's go to the first curator and see if he can... he wants us to get colours, doesn't he? Let's get out of here. I think let's get out of here. Okay, so where do we want to go? Do we want to go north a little bit? Or do we want to take the trek back? I think what I'm going to do, different to the last one, is I'm going to go in a little loop around here and come back to London without going over to the right here. So let's do that. Hopefully we won't run into anything too dangerous. That is the hope right now. Those are bats. What are they doing? Suffering damage. There we go. We got him. We got him. See if we can get anything from this. They are succulent with stolen blood into the pot. Or dispose of terror. We got 5 terror, but we don't really need to get rid of our terror. So we gain terror, unfortunately, but we did get some more supplies, which will help us. Maybe I should have bought some fuel, thinking about it. Discovers Pickett's Bluff. Pickett's Bluff, sorry. So let's just have a little bit of a wander up the coast here, if we can. You can see our terror is increasing. So we've got to be careful of that. Sickly yellow light glimmers for a moment, then fades. Okay. I don't want to gain too much terror, and that is actually kind of dangerous. So we're going to swing round now. We found a few bits and bobs there, I guess. Boreal Reach. Is this snow? Touch it, and it puffs to vapor. Your crew huddles close to the warmth of pipe and funnel. Dust echoes, even a sepia tint to the air. Those are some more of those guys. Fed the crew. We could reduce our terror, but our fuel and our food is not doing brilliantly. We discovered Cancer Abyss. Go away, bats. Bollocks. Crap. Taking too much damage. Go on, we can kill him. We can kill him. Oh god, they're getting our supplies as well. No, we'll get another... They took too much of our supplies. So we got a high terror. We're going to have to deal with that. That's annoying. Our fuel's not brilliant. Our hull definitely needs repairing. Why couldn't it just be those bloody pirates? They were crap. Okay. So we're going to go through... We see a fog bank. Our gunners struggle to see our foe. That is probably fine. We also can't repair our ship, which is kind of a pain. Okay, let's keep going. Distant bells. More bats. Let's actually... No, let's avoid these bats if we can. We need to make it home. Fuck off! Oh god, we're gonna get killed by these bloody bats. We need to make it into... Yeah, we've run out of food, so once they get hungry, we'll have to decide what to do about that. We should be alright, though, and our fuel should be alright. Unfortunately, we haven't made the money I was hoping. I'm not gonna go north, I'm gonna explore south, because I need to go make some more money after this. My hull is ridiculously damaged. This game kind of reminds me of the Underground Kingdoms in Narnia for some reason. Not related any... No, it's not related in any way, but sometimes stuff reminds you of things. What can you do? Some things are too illegal for the customs service to admit. Gentle encouragement. Holy crap. They leave scuff marks on the newly scrubbed decks and take great pleasure in tangling the rigging. They find nothing more dangerous than the mouldy ship's biscuit. Let's collect messages from the harbour master. You have another day, a free evening. Something has changed in the Neath. Someone wants to sign on. Okay. Let's talk to this guy. Inquire further, because he's basically saying, we're giving you lots of nice stuff for no reason. You're like, that seems strange. He runs a very fine and very liberal establishment just across the river, what is much patronised by sailors and men of wit and vinegar. And a public house. And there is no obligation to speak of. My patron would only hope only that you might remember him kindly, and I suppose that if the opportunity should arise for you to return his kindness, then I do not imagine he would refuse your offer. I'm going to refuse. I will not deny that I'm a little saddened, and I think that my patron will also share my sadness. But I understand that you know your business and that a sea captain is a free spirit. And I'll explain carefully to my patron that you mean no insult by the refusing of his kind gift. Sail safe. The dray creaks off into the dockside crowd. So yeah, we're not accepting that. Continue. Let's speak to. Okay. So we have to. There's Hunter's Keep. We gain 1 fuel and we have a favour. Only 5 echoes, but it's not too bad. Unfortunately, we didn't do very... Luckily, we did that criminal bit. Because otherwise we would not have made much echo, which is the money. We can't go see him because we need... Oh no, we only need 2 favours. Okay. Do we want to go talk to him? Yeah, let's go talk to him. VoxyBox, thanks for following me on Twitch. I appreciate it, sir or mom. I appreciate it very much. Okay, we have to survey 3 anyway. Oh, alright. Then we have the Kraus in the Wolfstack docks. Matter of luck, pretty good odds. We've got an 80% chance of success. We can hire on new crew. We've got a chance, but we don't really need to. It's new recruit, someone's... what we want to do first is we want to go to the dry dock. We can't do that, unfortunately. Badly damaged, short of money. This is worth a go. I think we should visit these guys. They'll completely repair our hull for 100 echo. Our hull is screwed, and these guys are reliable. So there we go. We lost some echo, but that was worthwhile. Thank you. Okay, so, do we want to carouse? Reduce our terror is not a terrible idea. Let's see what new recruit waits our attention. Engage an officer, the Presbyterian adventurous. Looking for a gunnery officer. I've got a gunnery officer. Increases Vale's iron and engine power. That's actually really nice. Yeah, I think... How much are you? You're 30 echo. How much echo do we have? 225. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take them. So, how do we do this? Yeah, we go to our officers, and then we have Chief Engineer. Maybe's daughter. Vale's +6, iron +3, engine power +100. Really, really useful. And you can see our Vales are now up to 57, which is really quite high. And yeah. Okay. No problem, man. I used to watch your Dwarf Fortress playthroughs. Nice to see you're still going. Yep, still going. I will be doing more Dwarf Fortress, possibly later after I've done some of this, weirdly enough. Okay, so let's go down this south route. I think is the best tactic right now, but we were stupid. We need to dock. I totally forgot to go to the shops, because we need more fuel, we need more supplies. So, fuel and supplies, naval surplus, I think. Torpedo, no. Here we go. Fuel, flares. Okay. I wonder why I can't buy them. They do sell. So let's buy... Yeah, we've got a fair amount of space. Oh, God, I'm in the wrong place. Let's buy 8 fuel, and then... Yeah, let's get fuel and supplies, and we'll go and do this mission type thing. Green glitch? What, like the one just down here? Yeah, I really need to get like some proper lighting and stuff, but it's a hell of an investment, and I don't really have the money to invest in, you know, like proper... Okay, you know what? I completely forgot to get something. I'm not wasting too much. Hopefully. There we go. That's the wrong place. I am such an idiot. Wait, what? No. Go back. And we want to... there we go. Yeah, let's get news. Lost a terror. Gained a supply. Oh. So our promotional coupon. Nice. Yeah, we don't have the money for that anyway. Now let's go out. Our terror's 13. It would be nice to reduce that a little bit, but there you go. Oh yeah, the weird purpley static crap on my face. Yeah, like there, just a little bit. It's annoying, but what are you gonna do? Oh, whoops. So yeah, let's go south for now. A fair little shake. Okay. Pages give me a 75%, a modest challenge. Do we want supplies or what? I'm going to butcher it for supplies. Lose the hunger. Oh god, okay, wait 1 sec. What happened here? Discovered Mutton Island. We have entered a fog bank. Gained a secret. Speak to your officers to improve your abilities. Discovered Murray Straits. Okay. That bloody thing has seen me as well. We took 2 points of damage from that other one. Doesn't seem to be anywhere to lay our heads there. There we go. Is that a submarine? Little ships throng the waters here. The crew grows wistful. They swap old stories of Sunless Sea. We draw near to the Kumail Canal. The way to the surface. Waves are flecked with light. I don't know where to go here, really.